Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I greatly appreciate you being here. I'm looking just a little bit crazy today because I only have on my eyebrows and my foundation and concealer. Kind of looking a little alienish, but that's okay because as you guys can tell from the title today, I'm gonna be reviewing the itsMyRayeRaye / Bh Cosmetic palette. So if you don't know who itsMyRayeRaye is, she's actually a YouTuber / beauty enthusiast. I myself have been following and watching Ray for the last 5 or 6 years, no exaggeration. I love her. She's absolutely gorgeous. If you know who she is, can we just talk about how effing gorgeous she is? I swear to you, she's like a Aaliyah / Selena Quintanilla hybrid. I swear. I mean, see for yourself. She's gorgeous. I will leave her channel linked down below for you guys if you are interested. Anyways, so she got the opportunity to collab with Bh Cosmetics and she came out with this palette right here. It is a 21 color eyeshadow palette and it also has highlighters and contour shades in here. So this is what the unicarton looks like. It has a bunch of R's right here on the palette, and then it also says itsMyRayeRaye. That's her little logo. And then if you turn it over, it shows all the shades in the palette and has all the information as well. So if we slip her out, oh, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. This is what the actual palette looks like once you slide it out of the unicarton, and let's go ahead and open her up. So when you open it up, we have this little tri-fold moment here. We have the plastic covering all of the shadows. We do have a nice little mirror right here as well. This is what the overall palette looks like. We have all the eyeshadows right here at the top, and then right here at the bottom section we have the top row, which is highlighters, and then the bottom row, which is your contour shades. Really quick, I just want to show you guys what the palette looks like up close before I start dipping into the palette and dirtying things up. It is stunning. And of course, I gotta throw some swatches in as well. So here we have the first row of shadows. Here's the second row. The third row. And then of course we have the 3 highlighting shades on this side and then the 3 contour shades on this side. Girl, I am shook. Honestly, after looking at those swatches, I'm just ready to dip in and start playing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump around into the tutorial and I'll save my final thoughts for the end. I'm gonna be starting out right here with a shade called Pancake. I'm gonna start working that all the way into my crease as my transition shade. I just like to do this to prep the eye. I feel like it makes all the other shadows just lay down a lot easier and also blend out a lot better as well if you go down with a transition shade first. Alright, next I'll be grabbing the shade right here called Sunset. I'm just gonna start working that all the way into my crease. Then I'm just going to go right back in with the shade Pancake that I used for my original transition shade. And I'm just going to use that to blur the edges of the color I just laid down, just so there's no harsh lines. Right, next I'm going to be dipping into the shade called Friday. I'm going to start working that directly below what I just did. Now going directly in with the shade Connie. Start working that kind of over what I just did, but down a little bit and also into my outer V. As you can see, there is a little bit of fallout with some of these shadows. As long as there's pigmentation and the shadow blends, that's not really a big concern in my book. Alright, and then going back in with this shade right here called Sunset. I'm just going to go back over that in my crease to brighten it up a little bit because we did lose it some. Alright, next I'm going to grab this shade right here called Passion. I'm just going to take that on a damp packer brush and start packing that all over the lid. And just to brighten it up some more, make it a little bit more pink, I'm going to go in with this shade called Tiffany, and I'm just going to take that on my finger and start dabbing that directly on top of that. And then I'm just going to go in with a black shade in the palette called Black Beauty. I'm just going to work that into my outer V just to deepen up the edges a little bit and make it a little bit more smoky. I'm just going to grab a little bit more of the purple shade Connie and just work that on top of the black just to diffuse it a little bit more. And then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to kind of repeat what I did at the top. I'm going to start by going in with the shades Friday and Connie. And I'm just going to blend the two of those out a little bit with the shade Sunset. And then just dab the smallest amount of Black Beauty right there on the outer edge. Now we just got to add some liner and lashes, and we're done with the eyes. Really quick before I put mascara on my bottom lashes, I'm just going to tap right here into the shade called Allison. I'm just going to dab a little bit of that in my inner corner. And I'm also going to put just the slightest bit right underneath my brow bone. Alright, so now that the eyes are done, I'm going to jump around into bronzing and contouring. And for my skin tone, I think I'm going to start out right here with a shade called Mocha and see how that does. Okay, come through, Mocha. I see you. I'm going to use that same Mocha shade to contour my nose as well. And since there's no blush in this palette, I'm just going to dip into my same Makeup Revolution blush palette. I think I'm going to pick up this shade right here. And then for highlight, y'all, this is honestly such a tough decision because all three of these highlights, as you saw from my swatches, they are all so beautiful. Like I can't decide, but I think for this look, I'm gonna go ahead and go in right here with the shade called Radiant. And y'all, I'm so excited because y'all know how I love highlight, and y'all know Ray Ray did not come to play. So here we go. Oh. I just wanted to have a moment of silence. Can we all just, y'all, let's all bow our heads and have a moment of silence. Let's just take the time right now to appreciate Ray Ray and the Glow Gods. Like, can we just, y'all, like, I honestly don't even know what to do with myself right now. Like, it's just too much. I'm just gonna take this little thin brush right here, same one that I use in my inner corner. Just gonna do a little bit right here down the bridge of my nose. Shorty is pigmented. And then just some on the tip of my nose. Alright, moving on to lips. I'm going to start off by going in with this Maybelline Color Sensationals lipstick, and this is in the shade Party Pink. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit on the messy side because she has had this lipstick for a long time. I'm just going to use a little trick of mine that I love to do. I'm going to take this purple shade right here called Connie. I'm going to start dabbing that all on top of this. And then to be even more extra, I'll dip back into the shade Tiffany. It's the one that I use all over my lid. I'm just going to dab a little bit of that on the center of my lips. Alright, just going to go in with my Morphe setting spray and we're done. Alright, so final thoughts. I'm sure you guys can already tell that I love this palette. The palette as a whole is absolutely beautiful. The shadows are pigmented. They blend out so easily. The shimmer shades are so incredibly smooth. They feel like butter. And those highlight shades, girl, need we not even go there. Woo. The thing that I love about it is the fact that it is a trifold. It's so cute and compact and definitely perfect for travel. In my opinion, it is a palette for everyone. No matter what skin tone you are and no matter what kind of shadows you like wearing on your eyes. Because as you see, the very top row, we have our nice natural and neutral shades. Then if you go in this middle row, we start adding in the pops of color. And then of course, moving on to the bottom row for my glitter and shimmer freaks like myself, we have these beautiful shimmer and duochrome shades here. And then talking about this bottom section here for a second. So again, we have the three highlighting shades. All three gorgeous shades, and no matter what skin tone you are, there's going to be something here that will work beautifully for you and something that you will absolutely fall in love with, aka every single one of them. And the best part of it all Guys, this palette retails for $22.50. Honestly, bargain is an understatement because you're literally getting 21 eyeshadow shades, you're getting 3 highlighting shades, and you're getting 3 contour shades. You're getting a nice mirror here, and you're getting this little tri-fold action that is perfect for traveling, all for $22.50. Not quite sure if Bh Cosmetics still has it in stock. It might be sold out. I am not 100% sure, but if they still have it in stock, I will link it down below. You can also get it from Ulta. I know for a fact they still have it in stock, so I will definitely link that down below. Either way, no matter where you get it from, girl, you need this. So yeah, that's gonna conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this eye look and tutorial. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. You can definitely expect to see more tutorials using this palette in the future. It's just too beautiful. Like, I have to. Also, for more fun, you can follow me right here on my Instagram. And yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.